Artyom, Gul and I will soon be leaving, so you can take some rest, do a checkup on your gear, and catch up with us. We'll rendezvous at their base.
Listen up, everyone! The Baron... Fuck off, dumbass! Alright, everyone in second reserve. Assemble at the rig. Listen up, everyone. The better... No. Piss off. Sure. I don't want everyone. Let the boys have some sleep. There's stuff to do tomorrow. It's that piece of shit Colonel. Yes, it's him that I want. So that one, that comic would do too. Yes, you know. You, the asshole driving around in our car, killing my boys. You motherfucker, listen to me. So you keep driving around looking at how we live. So how do you find it? You probably think that we are tyrants, beasts even. And you are some kind of hero, are you, huh? Liberating the oppressed with that Q, the witch. But I see you are not a complete idiot. So you do understand, deep down. You do understand. There is no other way. Man is a beast. A beast! You just let a man run free, and it's a murder spree. Remove the restraint of power and law, and everything turns to the law and the jungle. It's always a bloodbath. A total bloodbath. There must be power. Must be law and order. Belief. Civilization. Don't you see? Because without law, without God, everything is permitted. When they bring a new slave in, he's a total savage. They live in fucking caves now. Forgot everything. What do they get? Life of a hungry ape. A bunch of sickly kids and a death in a demon's stomach. That's it. I gave them purpose. They work. They serve. They build. They build a civilization. And you want to destroy it, you motherfucker. Destroy my civilization, you piece of shit. Fuck you. You get what I mean. Hit that car while you can. I'm getting a drink.
Look, won't that piece of shit fall on us? Nah, it won't. As long as no dumb son of a bitch decides to touch anything. Pass me that 16 mil spanner.
Alright. What? Whoa, whoa, down here! Lock it up!
I hear you! Walking!
Well, it's not that bad here, but it sure is fucking boring. Like, really, really boring.
This fucking heat. The bastards hardly move and we will be held responsible for not training them well.
So, you think the payout this time will be worse than last year's?
We're not going to get 5 tons of water for the whole lot.
Fucking shit. So Shido is gonna come back to a brewing store?
Yeah, we're fucked, I say. Why even bother?
True. Should have gone raiding with the boys.
Well, there was a real chance to make it big. Now this.
Yeah, this sucks.
Shit. So tired of this fucking bullshit.
Hey, what the fuck is that?
Finally over. Damn.
Huh? What the fuck's that? Where'd that pass?
What the actual fuck is going on back?
Should sit this one out.
No, really.
Hey, what's going on there, bro? Fuck me if I'm getting involved in my head.
The fuck is up there? You motherfucker!
Not you, fucker! Dead. We are so making you our bitch, you motherfucker! Bet my tool! You motherfucker. The fucker's up there! Fuck this shit, guys! Hey, you! Come up already! Let's get one thing clear. You never had a chance anyway. Your weapon on the floor and step into the hole you're hiding in! Oh, you can't be much longer!
up, everyone! The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. We're going to have a grown-up conversation here, gentlemen. So move your tribals away from the radios. Done? Good. It has come to my attention that Sheldon told people that I should not have burned Sweaty, and that Sweaty was an okay guy, and I overreacted over some stupid shit we invented for the tribals. Who cares if he got dropped within the slave side and took a leak into the holy flame? Well, I have just put Sheldon down. Nothing could be done about that. Those of you who he owes can get remuneration from his wife. He's watching. So, to avoid further incidents like this, I gotta tell you people something here, especially the new ones. the tribals obey us? Is it because they fear us? It's partly. But fear before man is not empty room. When your life is so sticky you've got nothing to lose, you'll start having rebellious thoughts, even if you are the lowest of the tribal. And can we have that, gentlemen? No. We cannot have that. That is exactly why tribals must have faith. Faith in the supreme forces, making the world what it is, making a master a master, and a slave a slave. Not a man with a gun. The desert, the universe itself has created this world order and God. Power that is supported by bayonets, and bayonets only, will inevitably end up on the same bayonet. But the power supported by bayonets and faith is eternal. This is what you have to always keep in mind. Why I always say, if you see a slave that does not worship the holy flame, kill him. Leave it alone. But it will undoubtedly pay off. Remember, this is what the holy flame wants. What the universe wants. And I want to make sure that we have no more misunderstandings concerning it. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Here, you cretins! Why is he armed? And where the fuck is Saul? Incompetent fools! Ah, he's one of the newcomers. Huh. Color me intrigued. All right then. Holster your weapon and we'll talk. Good call. Let us talk then. All of you, out! Imbeciles. Well, young man, now we can talk with masks off, huh? I take you didn't expect to see me here, huh? That's hardly surprising. Nobody would expect that. Saul, the cretin that he is, sometimes does show surprising creativity. I have to give him that. Destroying what remains of the resistance, getting rid of the witch and rooting out treason in one fell swoop. This plan has grandeur. So that's why I'm sitting here. I don't even remember since how long. Looking at my property and listening to my double on the radio. That double has a way with the radio, I must say. Using him as a mere clay pigeon even seems like a waste. Ah, well. If anything, there's too many talents among my people. See this portrait? Does it even look like me? Of course it doesn't. The artist is a prime case of one talent too many. This cretin painted this off my double. Should have been a spitting image of me. But I don't even recognize this face. I can't remember where the painting came from either. No matter, though. Let's talk about something else. Guests and trains, for example. Oh, we've been waiting for you. We do have ears in the West, just like you have, used to have here. Don't take it personal, but all of your spies had to burn for offending the Holy Flame. A man's got to know his limitations, you see. I have a right to laugh at that bullshit because I invented it all. I don't remember when, though. But that don't matter. What matters is that even I keep the facade up when there's slaves around. And anyone so crass as to publicly, in public, offend the Holy Flame is an enemy. Is that clear? You people should learn subtlety. Then we might even cooperate. I doubt you were sent here for nothing, after all. I've been watching your Odyssey closely, and I must say... What? Ah, yes. Was it you who stole our water, Bowser? No. Don't bother denying it, I know everything. Well, hey, no harm, no foul. The slaves will have to drink a bit less for some time, that's all. Do you really expect my double would even consider not topping up his swimming pool over that trifle? Power must dazzle with extravagant displays of affluence. Even the comedian sitting on my throne understands this. All the slaves will have to die of thirst before the Baron cuts his morning shower time to half an hour. For such is the will of the Holy Flame. The main lesson from this fiasco will be learned by the cretins that let you pull this heist off. And the Bowser is a minuscule price to pay. If that makes them to start treating the task of guarding the only source of fresh water in the area with due diligence. The lesson made even more convincing by the punishment you personally delivered to the culprits in question. I must say, thank you for acting on my behalf. Young man, I must say you never disappoint me. Thank you for taking care of that checkpoint in the port. Now, regrettably, whenever an organization reaches a certain size threshold, it starts accumulating ballast. Incompetent, mindless cretins incapable of taking care of one man with a whole team. In this light, your actions, young man, not only didn't harm my organization, but on the contrary, made it stronger by weeding out those garbage humans. I'm truly thankful. Young man, I must say you never disappoint me. Subtlety, not your strong suit, young man. We were in the middle of conversation. So, young man, where did I stop? Ah, here. Subtlety, not your strong suit, young man. Didn't you help that witch escape from the lighthouse? Oh, don't shy away from taking credit. It was all part of the plan. If not for you, she would have been rescued by Soul's men. Everything must look natural after all. Yule will kill the accursed Baron. The oppressed people will rebel. They will be headed by the new leaders of the resistance. Yule will by right take the tyrant's place. Many of his old flunkies will swear allegiance to her. At that moment, she will discover that in addition to their freedom, the slaves will have gained hunger and thirst. Ghoul knows nothing of the effort it takes to supply all my subjects with the barest of necessities. And when they, dying of hunger, with parched throats, start praying for the holy flame to save them, I will rise from the dead. And I will be their salvation. Such is the will of the holy flame, young man. Such is the will of the universe. The holy flame. When did I get the idea, I wonder? It's a great idea, too. No matter, as long as I had it. Well, as far as I can see, you've been keeping busy. Freeing the slaves, what a noble pursuit. Now, having had their fill of freedom in the desert, with no equipment or protection from mutants, the survivors will finally understand what it is they really need. A human is essentially a simple being with very basic needs. Some food and water, a modicum of protection from the desert of reality that surrounds us. And I'll put that weapon away, will you? We don't want to give the guards any ideas, you know. Thank you for this wise decision. So, young men, where did I stop? Here. A human is essentially a simple being with very basic needs. Some food and water, a modicum of protection from the desert of reality that surrounds us, and, what is most important, purpose. Serving the will of the holy flame. Yes. Yes, young man, I am a bit trained. You're welcome to enjoy the pool. There's entertainment ready.
Did you expect a different reception? Alter your weapons. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly.